Welcome to the AFR Saints channel, where we provide you daily content on your favorite team, the New Orleans Saints. Do us a favor and hit that subscribe button. Be sure to leave your comments below and smash that like button. Who dat? Andy Dalton has been terrible the past 2 weeks, and quite honestly, for the last 5 weeks, he's been really bad, turning the football over. Is it time to go back to Jameis?
Yes, Matty, it is. We had this conversation about 3 weeks ago about we already know who Andy Dalton is. He's a veteran, good to have on your team, backup quarterback, spot starter, great when somebody goes down. He can get on a little bit of a run. He's not your future. He's not your franchise guy. He's now just going to hang around the league and do what Fitz did for a couple years and hang around and do his thing. And he's a good player. He's not a franchise changer. Jameis, I think we kind of know what he is too, but he's going to get another run at the last. In my opinion, he should. Let's see what you're going to post up with now, man. Are you? Who are you? Because I told you this 2 weeks ago. I don't believe the future quarterback that's going to start for them probably in 2023, unless you keep one around to bridge the gap from either or go get a veteran. Are they going to trade Derek Carr? Is Aaron Rodgers back in the mix after this year? Who is it or what is it? I don't think either one's going to be your franchise. I know one's not.
Yeah.
And I don't think Jameis is either, or they would have already played him. I know who Andy Dalton is. I don't think either one are taking you to the playoffs after what I've seen recently. I only think one team from the South's going, and it's going to be Tampa Bay, like I've been saying. Mm-hmm. But you got to go back to Jameis. He just gives you a better chance throwing the football.
Is Dennis Allen one and done in New Orleans?
I would hope not. I'd like to see what he does. But you know what? I mean, when I say hope not, I guess my affinity for can we at least give him 2 years to see if we see evidence in 2 years. But if you local see enough evidence that says the team is not responding to him, like we're seeing in certain cities, hell, we could have 2 or 3 one and dones, like in Denver or possibly at the Raiders, even though they say they're not. It's Mark Davis. Who knows? But I don't know what the local buzz is about him.
Oh, everybody's ready to move on already.
Okay. Oh, they want Sean. They want Sean Payton back. It's hard after 8 or 9 games, and what they had before. 8 or 9 games is hard to say. We got to get him out. But if the team's not responding, could he be? Oh yeah. I think it's really viable that it could happen. I just hate that for coaches, but I know that's the nature of the business. That's why they get paid the big money. There's going to be a lot of changes in New Orleans, and coach maybe. Quarterback, I think, for sure. I don't think the either guy that's going to start your 2023 season's on the roster right now.
You all saw that in Houston last year, a one-and-done coach.
We did, and you know what? Even though it's bad optics to do it 2 years in a row, they're 1-7-1 and not getting better, and a defensive coach has got the worst tackling defense in the NFL. If you're going to draft a quarterback in the first 2 picks, I would think you'd want to move ahead completely with everything. Hell, I'd pay Sean Payton $15 million to say, come take this job. I'd make it impossible for him to turn it down, but Sean's going to have whatever decision he wants to make. But yeah, we may see more than one of those, and it may happen a second time here if Lovey doesn't show signs of improvement next year, regardless of the optics of back-to-back one-and-done coaches.
He's Sean Salisbury on Twitter, @SeanUnfiltered. Follow him there. You can get all of his content all over the place. He's the best. He's with us every Tuesday. Sean, we appreciate you, man. Talk next week.
Love the conversation. You and I are the committee, brother. Let's go. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Thanks, dude. We'll see you. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Please leave your comments. I love to interact. And be sure to hit the red subscribe button below.